Okay. Uh-huh. All right. You can get one. It's probably too late now, but you can get on Amazon one. Yeah, and they are cheaper, definitely cheaper there. So, I brought you a mat if you want. Ah, yeah.
It looks like you have something, one of those money bands
Uh-huh.
that have the big security.
Yeah. That's looks okay. We're finished basically. I just thought I told Joanna that we can kind of. I would like to carry on, but it's only for my own playing with it. So I would like to put the battery and connect it and put the heater on and all this stuff. But it's more like me playing with things, not necessarily we need this. I know. We would love to see Johanna though. She was really keen on doing this for 15 minutes. And I was like, no, if we started, we need to finish. And she was like, cannot see this. How? Okay, I'll just keep it from there. Is anyone here? Anyone can see me, hear me? Just don't. Ah, yeah, that's
Yes, I can see you.
perfect. Can you see Barbara too, or it's just my imagination? Yeah.
Yep, can see her.
Okay, so it means that it's fine. I'm not going insane.
Can you see her?
That's yes. I start seeing her now. Yeah.
Good. Listen, I fell off the pavement yesterday, and I've got sore wrist, elbow, and knees.
Wait a second. You fell off of the pavement. You've been drinking again.
Well, no, I was thinking about a cheese scone.
She's gone. Do you want to speak to the doctor about it? Look at her. She's really. You see? No. Sorry.
She's probably not on duty at the moment.
No. She's on duty all the time.
For you.
That's how it is. Yes. That's what I was told. She cannot say no. No, she cannot. She's saying something where I cannot hear her.
Something in your ears.
Yes. Okay. So just take it easy today. Okay. Just do whatever you can.
Yeah, it's just if we're doing any knee stuff, then it might be a bit tricky. It's not too bad though.
Yeah, for us might be doing knee stuff might be hard because I just found the poo just in front of our. Okay, so we've got Andrew, Eleanor, Fiona, Mikkel, Janet. Right. Should be fine. Got still a couple of minutes to wait. I'm just gonna set it up and see if it works well, if you can see me. So Barbara is taking the class today. She doesn't know this yet. So basically, I just want to check if she was paying attention to all these weeks of doing classes with me, so now she can do this on her own. So I would just sit here and supervise. Are you okay with this, guys? No one says anything. I think they are not all right. Sorry, Barbara. No. this place is good. I think it's gonna be all right. Find the roller if you got the roller, and please let me know if you cannot see us or something is going wrong. So I will try to adjust this. I figured out that you cannot hear them, Barbara. I'm sorry. Do you want one headphone? You can have it. So no, there's. You know what? The only noise is like. It would be nice if you say something, guys, with me. Just talk to me a bit. I'm feeling lonely. Oh,
Nice
someone
look,
wants-
you got a good lockdown haircut there.
Nice haircut. I know,
You
isn't
see
it?
mine?
Oh,
Mine's
yours
got-
is super. Oh, Andrew's haircut. Have you seen Andrew's haircut? He said that my haircut is good. His haircut is. Oh wow, you went
very
for it.
neat.
Very
yeah.
neat.
All my own work.
How does it feel?
Oh, it feels awesome.
You must be very fast now. You see, I'm giving up on giving myself a haircut. It's in the hairdresser. It cost me 15 pounds and like 40 minutes. At my home,
You're in the wrong one.
it's me, it's me and Joanna, and it's like hour and a half, and there is a cleaning involved as well, which is I prefer haircuts from the hairdressers. Right. Okay, so how's everyone today? You feeling guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apart from falling off the pavement. Right, let's get
What was that?
What have you done?
I was dreaming of cheese scones and just missed my step.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a full body stretch.
So Fiona, fall of the pavement. Think about the scum. It's a good. Barbara approves. She said it's a good excuse. So basically, as you see, this is the first time I'm doing this. Jana was doing this already. We had the chance now to take one person in for the classes, like kind of one-to-one. But if you want, we can just take turns. It would be nice to be with you at least once because I'm missing you a little bit. So today we've got Barbara, but on Wednesday and on Sunday, if you text me, the first person text me, the first person will get the spot. We are in Pyrrhic Park, no, not Pyrrhic Park, North Junction Street thing, but I can kind of meet you somewhere else as well. That's not the problem. So I can travel to you somewhere. So if I know Mikael said that he would be up for it, something like this, just get in touch, okay?
And if it was two people from the one house, would that count? Or
2 people from one house. Yes, actually it is because we can meet up to 8 people from both from 2 households. So yes, fair enough. If you want to bring 7 other people, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. It's gonna look a little bit like a class, but as long you've got the same eyes, no, it doesn't have to be the same eyes. The same, no. You need to be similar somehow. So maybe everyone will have a scone in their hands or something like this.
You can travel around our garden.
Travel around your garden. I
One
could
at
do
a
this.
time.
Yeah, why not? But then if I come to you, we have to meet somewhere in the middle. I'm not gonna just come to you and you're gonna just peel off the bed like 2 minutes before. No chance. You need to make some effort too.
I thought I almost got that.
You've been very close. Yes, I know. Okay, let's get mobility. So I'm gonna use the Barbara today for exercising. She will be my I will be pointing few things because I was missing this pointing people's mistake. No, okay, but nice and tall. Open your palms. Let's start with the head. So just chin down, chin up, and just try to relax here and move your spine a bit. Now, heel down to the shoulder, heel down to the shoulder. Make sure the shoulders are down. And take the head around. Change direction. Okay, shoulders back. So we went to Pentlands yesterday with Joanna. Someone's wanting something. So we went to the Pentlands. Carry on with the shoulders. No, it's time to meditate. No, obviously it's not. And we did the loop around the Harlow and up the hills. And these hills are big. Honestly, fucking hell. We did like 12K in hour and a half. Ridiculous. Okay, take the arm up. Just reach behind. It's going nice and easy, but try to put some tension in your shoulder. So it shouldn't be like this. Just nice and controlled. Another side. If you can do two at the same time, like Barbara, you can do this. But it's kind of, I found it easier for me to do one at a time, so I can just really focus. But if you want to go two, reach behind, you can do this. Okay, as we are with the shoulders, put the cup on your hand and just go around. Remember, the palm is facing up all the time, and we still just want to move our body around a little bit, so we are ready for the workout. So under, around, over, under, around, over, and then change direction. So you go around and under, around and under. We've got late comers. There we go. And change arms, so go under, around. It doesn't matter what time we've got the class, either 6 p.m. or 9 a.m. Matthew always manages to be late. Yeah, it's consistent. Maybe his clock, maybe his watches are like all forward by 10 minutes. This could be it. Wow. Okay, and then check it off and get 2 cups. Hops over. Pay attention to putting the palms up all the time. You should have this noise as Barbara just did when you're reaching over. If you don't do this noise, it means you're not opening fully. And change direction. Over, around, under, wait. Over, around. Good. Okay, chest. So reach with your chest forward and sit back. You can do this only with the chest or with the arms as well. Reach through. Reach through. Matthew, are you with us already? Yeah, the disadvantage of doing this on the mobile phone is that I cannot see it that much. I can see a little bit. So don't get this assumption that I cannot see. I do see you, but it's kind of a little bit harder. Okay, and then take the chest around, so side, forward, side, back. Just going around. Oh. Just try to keep the hips in one spot and just moving the upper body up, and then other side, other way. Okay, and then take the hips around. Mhm, mhm. Change direction. Big circle. Now just go overhead and we're gonna go sideways. Brush the floor. Go back. Reach extend. Around. I want you to do 3 circles one way. The biggest are better. And then after 3 of those, go other way around. Good. One leg, we're going to go up as high as you can, out, through, in, and again. Up as high as you possibly can, open up as far as it goes, drop the knee down, lift the heel up, press it back, and go up. Good work. Up, up. That's it, and then let's change direction. So we go back, kick it back, take it through, and again up. Take it through one more. Got the problem with the balance, like we have, find something to hold on. Okay, other side. So up, out, rotate. And one more up, out, rotate, and change direction. Go nice and easy, nice and slow. Through. Through. One more to go. Good. Both knees together, just roll them around. Change direction. Okay, and then get the heel down on the floor and just roll through the edges. 3 times one way, 3 times other way. Okay, other side. Have you been practicing your bridges recently? It's a silence. Someone said, yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so I want you to walk forward and back 5 times. So just lean forward, slowly, slowly touch the floor, walk into the plank position, drop the hips, watch the ceiling, push the hips up, walk back into the squat and stand up. Okay, so 5 of those. I check on you. Now you have to move because I'm checking. Okay, so I cannot see Fiona. Yeah, I can see her now. Okay, Janet, Andrew, Donna, Eleanor, Vicky, Dora is here, Ellie, and Matthew. I like your t-shirt, Dora. Really cool. Where did you get this from? Okay, nice one. Carry on. Just take your time with it. Slower is better. How many we've got, Barbara? 1 more to go. See, I cannot cheat now. Barbara will keep me right. Done? Okay, so let's go on our knee. And then we'll just start doing our regular stuff. So first of all, we'll try to get this knee as far forward as we possibly can. Leaning forward. Remember, you can lift the heel off the floor a bit. That's fine, but I want you to just carry on and just cover the hamstring with the calf. So I would probably, that's kind of fine. Push it as far. Try to find the comfortable position there. Chest up. You should feel the hip flexor as well. And now extend the back leg without going up and down. Just push the heel back. You should feel it here. And I want you to drop the knee down and do 5 times. So just squeeze, hold, drop, and do this 5 times like that. quite warm, isn't it? Up, up, push, drop, push, drop, push the heel back, drop. Oh my wee legs. He's running downhill yesterday. Jesus. Running is bad for Barbara saying that running is bad for you. I'm kind of, yeah, that's true. Lean through. Get nice stretch here. Make this knee go as far forward as possible. And now press through the heel, extend and drop. Extend. One more. Up and push back. And now in this kind of split situation, and we'll be going to the same position with leading the knee forward and push back. I want you to do 10 reps here, please. So drive through and push back. Get all the way in, Barbara. Yeah, so through and then back. There we go. Oh, lost my balance. Carry on 10 reps here. Let me. So still. There we go, Mikel. Andrew, nice. Andrew, you with your new haircut, you are like much fitter today. Must be. There we go. And after 10 reps on one side, please do 10 on the other side. Nice, Ellie. This is deep one. Good. Oops. Push back. Up and push back. Make sure you're not going up, just going 45 degrees back. Through and push back. Good. Again. And push back. How many to go, Barbara? 2 to go. And for those, if you got any weights at home, I want you to grab the weights, and we're gonna do this again, but this time with the weight. So we don't have anything. Well, we do have. Barbara, you can have a stone if you want. So Barbara has. I do have a little stone. And I want you to do another 10 reps per side, please, with your weights. If you've been doing them with, just get a little bit more this time. Okay, let's go. Another 10 reps. Just really pay attention. You can go wider, maybe see what works better. You really should feel the top of your quad here. Oh yeah, there we go. But those are the muscles which you're really using when you're going downhill, for example. This is which keeps, no, this stone is stupid. Do you want another stone, Barbara? No, you're fine. You can stick it to your pocket. Forward and push back. At the clap, I was using 224s to do this, and this is ridiculous. Oops, get it through and push back. But I do start feeling that I'm more flexible here. Does anyone notice that? Say it? Yeah. It's kind of a good exercise. Sometimes you can do all those stretches and then they don't work, but then you've got the exercise which kind of pushing you into these places anyway, and then you start feeling the benefits. Every time try to get further and further with your knee. Stare and keep the heel down if you can. Like if you see Barbara, she's not even lifting the heel at all. So she's super flexible in her calf. I have to be able to push the knee forward. My heel comes off the floor a bit, but it's kind of fine. Oh. Oh, how many to go, Barbara? I think she doesn't like it. Okay, and now we've got our sissy squat. So it's still the same muscles I would be working. If you are at home and you've got some target, please put some pillows in front of you. It's much easier to have a target, but we don't have a target. We'll try to deal with it. Try to go as deep as you can. So go on your toes. Just slide your hips forward as far as you possibly can, and then stand up. Make sure you're not collapsing your hips. So as you see, Barbara is keeping straight line, which is perfect. I want you to do 10 reps, please. Go and attack this target. If you can get to the target, it would be much better because this means that you can push yourself a little bit deeper. So lean back. Again, at home, if you're getting better at this, you can hold some weight in front of your chest or maybe behind your back here. That's kind of good place to keep the target too. So, oops. Can you get all the way down to the floor? You cannot get back. I will try. Oh, no, because and now there's no way to stand up. Spiritu Santos. Oh. That's it. Damn. Let's just wait for something. I think I'm stuck, guys. Oh my God. But I did push my hips back. It's not a good thing. So you should keep them straight all the time. Okay, shake it off. Now at your home, you can put the target a little bit lower because we're gonna do another couple of reps. I think 10, but if you cannot do 10, do a little bit less. But make sure the target is a little bit lower so you can force yourself a little bit more. Okay, ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, damn heels. Dropping. Oh, nice, bud. Nice. Oh yeah, that's it. This is a good place to be. Like you're almost losing the balance, but you still caught it. Nice. See what you can. Okay, do one more. And I would like you to go all the way down on the knees, up. And then from there, we'll finish off with our leaning back. So it's kind of the same exercise, but a little bit safer because you are on the floor, so there's nowhere to go. And I want you to lean back, just load them even more. Up. Oh, and come back. Let's do 10 of them. Always drive your hips forward. Don't let the hips collapse because there's no point when your hips collapse. I don't know whether it's just me today, but I'm finding this so hard. You carry on. It's afterwards. Yeah, I know. I just take the moment to coach, and Barbara will carry on. That's what I'm missing. At normal class, I can go around the room, I can point people, touch their bums and stuff. Then I never touch the bums without permission. So.
I think you're a liar when you say those things.
That I'm lying. Well, I'm not lying because I'm recording this. I'm willing to use this video later, so I cannot say touching the bums without permission because it wouldn't be No, it's not good for the business. But you know, Mikkel, you can come anytime and you can touch your bum anytime you want, even if you are not. Ah, sorry, I'm going too far. Is Vicky there as well? Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Damn. You see, this is the early morning. Go on your back, please. So we've done our quads. We're going on the back, and then we'll work on our back side, basically. So start with the plank. So the plank will be the reverse plank, basically. So you're only on the shoulders, you just lift. All you do is this, just press up. So you should have the space under your bum, and just hold and see what starts engaging. Can you get and engage your glutes here? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So just try to remember this and try to learn that. Okay, and drop. And now we do our steps. So I want you to do 10 steps. When you're in this position, you can just go up and down. You can keep the palms on the floor, so keep them a little bit balanced. If you want to make it harder, keep them over there. And just step. Hop, 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 hop. And relax. Good. I wonder if you can go in and out now with 2 legs. So when you're up, I want you to just go into the bridge, hop, and then go back out. And your still hips are up. And I want you to do 5 reps. It's actually working well. Keep the hips up, and walk out into the bridge. Don't drop the hips down. And again, up. Now you should feel the hamstrings. And out. And in. Hips up and out. Oh. Yes. Is it your favorite one, Barbara? It works really well. So we'll do this one more. Yeah? Yes, that's good. That's what we want. Okay. Let's second round, please. 5 reps on your own pace. Let's go. So start with the reverse plank. Just walk in. Down, hips up, and walk out. Up and down. Okay, up. Oh my. And out. And I think it's one more. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Nice. Good. Good. So now the heels come into your bum again. Remember, there's a heel only on the floor, not the toes. We lift one leg. We try to keep this leg as straight as you can, as your hamstring will limit you here. Drive the heel up, and I want you to do 10 extensions, all the way up and all the way down. Try to use your glute to extend. Press, that's it. Oh boy. And after 10 reps, go to the other side. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Under you. Keep the legs straight, please. Fiona, you can do something.
I did it already. I'll do
You
it.
did it. Other side as well?
Uh-huh.
Vicky looked angry on my comment for touching Mikkel bum, but sorry, I'm really sorry. No, she's not replying. Ellie, you guys finished? Ellie,
Yeah.
you finished? Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Right. How's everyone? Tired. Okay, stand up. We'll just put everything together with our legs. So we've got the scales. Do you remember the scales? So I want you to keep the bottom leg super straight. the front leg that just goes up as high as you possibly can, hop, and then you take it across and hinge from the hip. Try to get the parallel with the floor. Make sure the back leg, the bottom leg is straight. And I want you to do 5 reps. So look for a few things. First of all, it should be very stable movement. So you shouldn't go from side to side. If you do feel it, keep your abs a little bit tighter. Think about extension. And also remember to not turn sideways. So if you are in this, especially in this position, I don't want you to do this. It's not good. Keep the hips in line, and they should be parallel to the floor all the time. So up. So we're getting stronger in the positions here, and we're also getting balanced, which is crucial for good running. Up and up. Okay, and then if you've done 5 reps, go to the other side. 5 other reps, 5 reps with the other side. Oh. I don't know if it's only me, but I can smell the fresh breath in this place. Can you smell it? It's not nice. Oh. So what's work mostly here, guys, for you? Legs?
Hamstrings.
Hamstrings. That's yeah. The hamstrings are there. And at front you should feel the quad. Oh boy. Okay, done. I think our legs are done. Let's go to our favorite push-ups. So on the floor. As always, start with 5 reps of your regular push-up. The best push-up you can. Okay, so remember chest and quads touching the floor in the same time. Just go down. Okay, after this, I want you to do 10 reps, but regress the movement by 1. So whatever regression will be for you, like for me, it will be on the knees, same position. And I'm just going. So now I'm really focusing on the form. Just making my chest a little bit warmer. Try to get the palms under your shoulders, directly under your shoulders. Can stretch a bit if you finish. Okay, now we do the clockwork push-up where one arm is in the same place and then the other arm goes around one way, and then we do this for the other side. So I always like to start from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 6 for some reason. And to the other side as well. Just try to figure out which is the easier option for you and which one is hardest, because we're gonna use it very soon. So up. Okay, and now go to the hardest position, and I want you to do 4 or 5 reps in the hardest position on both sides. Okay, Barbara? What was my hardest? Maybe in the front. That didn't feel. Oh, poor tricep. Make sure you do this on both sides. Yeah, that's it. If you've done one side, you do the other side. Whew. I'm gonna be honest with you, the push-ups are never get easier. Okay, now we'll try to do the archer push-up. Remember the archer push-up? It's the one where this arm stays here and the other arm goes out. So we're gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come back, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we come back. You can stay on the knees if you want, or you can be just in the regular push-up position. So I want you to try to extend this arm completely outside. We'll try the knees. So 1, up, a little bit, step side, 2, 3, and 4. But remember, the balance stays on the bottom arm all the time. You don't want to shift your balance because we just want to overload one arm. That's our goal here. And do this on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now, being in the archer push-up, we'll try to go from this position up and around. So you're just kind of sliding. Let me show you this. So you're there, going push-up, up, and we go to the other side. So you slide from side to side. Try to go as far as you possibly can. As far, that's it, Barbara. Nice. Up. Do a few more reps. I can talk, you can do. Yeah. Okay, and relax. Good job, good job. How's your arms? Feeling them, Barbara? That's good. And then we'll do a couple of explosives. So I want you to do 2 rounds of 5. Try to, from the regular push-up position, try to just jump up. You don't have to clap or anything. It's just, I want you to go down to the push-up, hop, and explode as high as you can. Cut. Explode. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. I done 4. Cheater. 5 is good. 5 is a goal. But again, if you reach all your goals in this session, you're not setting them high enough. You should never hit all your goals. You can always push a little bit hard. Check it off a bit and we'll do 1 more round. Okay, let's go. 2nd round, explosive push-ups, please. So, go for it. 1. What just happened?
I've collapsed.
You collapsed.
It was a belly float.
I will watch this definitely in replay. That's what I do. I watch people failing. Oh, okay. Well done. Well done. Right, go on your back again and we'll go after our bridges. So tell me about your experience with the bridges. Did you try them at all?
No.
Yeah.
No, that's honest.
Unless we were in another class where we were bridging.
Second?
Unless we were in another class where we were doing bridges.
Okay. Yeah, I think I hate bridges. Like, I don't know, Barbara, you? She hates them. Even she's very flexible. It's basically something which is not very common for us. We never do these things, and you feels like your body is gonna tear apart. But because of that, they are good for you. And then they will check everything. So if you are tight at some place, they will point you into the right direction. So whatever wrists, shoulders, or the lower back, if this is getting very stiff and tight, it means you need to work a little bit more on them. And then don't try to push yourself too hard. So we start from the easiest progression and we'll just build up. And you stop anytime you're feeling that that you reach your progression, okay? So on your back, get the heels as close to your bum as possible. Lift the hips. And just, this is like a regular bridge, up and down, super easy. After 5 attempts, push with the hips and then extend on your toes, press higher. Now this starts, you should start feeling this in your lower back maybe. I do feel it definitely because I'm stiff there. So up and press so that as high as you possibly can on your toes. Push, there we go. Now the third option, put your palms behind you and I want you to just extend and go onto the head. And this is the massive step for a few of you, I know that. So press and now go on the top of your head and drop down. Press, get on the top of your head and go down. So you're going up and down here, up and down, just to get comfortable with getting to this position. Nice. Once we are there, now we extend the toes. So we go on the toes. So we are on the head. So from there on to go on the top of your head. And now try to extend with the toes and drop down. 5 reps. Just make sure your arms are around your head. So protect your neck. Press on the toes. That's it. So when you're pressing on the toes, you're going a little bit higher and you're getting a little bit more extension. That's what we want. Okay, and relax for a second. Now, there's one thing about the bridge, which you kind of try to understand. When you put your arms behind your head, your palms should be under the shoulders all the time. We are not flexible enough for do this because normally we've got this angle like that. So this is my palms, this is my head, but you should be there. So that's why with this is my legs, I'm trying to push back. So get the arms with the shoulder line like this. Does it make sense, Barbara? Yeah, so Barbara will go into the full bridge now, and I'll just show you one thing. So, Barbara, get the bridge. No, that's fine. That's fine. She's already having excuses. But you see this? So her shoulders are here, her palms are here. I would like this shoulders, the palms being here. So would you push through your toes this way towards me? Push towards me. Push, 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 and extend your arms in the same time. Okay, good job. So have you seen this angle? She wants to use her legs and push forward with the chest. So she's like completely straight here. It's super hard. So I will leave you to it. I want you to do 5 reps. Okay, let's go 5 reps on your own pace, whatever progression you are at, you know? Don't beat yourself, it's take time. But do 5 reps of the, so for you, Barbara, we'll be pushing back. For someone who cannot get to this position, maybe get to the top of your head and so on. Okay. So I will try to go on the top of my head and then from there, push and go. Oh. Oh. Jesus, it feels like your abs will be torn apart, explode. Yeah, it's like you're putting too much tension there. Yeah, but then there is because you're bending your spine other way around. It's kind of good when you've got any bulging discs, because the bulging discs are going that way, and when you're turning this way, you kind of yes, and it's yes, that's why the back is stiff. But if you can, I don't know if the disc can get in, but you're really creating a lot of pressure there. So it should work well if you've got the lower back pain, but obviously you need to start slowly. Right, do another few. For those who can, when you are in the bridge position, try to do the push-ups. So you are in the behind the head. So something like this. When you are in the bridge, So you push into the bridge, starting from the head. Now go up and down. So those are reverse push-ups.
Yeah.
Oh. Try few. They are lovely. So Barbara is trying as well. There we go. Full extend. Drive the chest up. Yeah, so we all, like when I watch you, we all moving that way with forward with the knees. And then actually we should pushing that way, which is extremely hard. So do one more, and then this time I would should go on your toes. Remember when we on the hips and going on the toes like this? So this will push us that way a little bit more. So try again. I'll see if it works on Barbara. So she goes on the regular bridge. She's pushing up, and now on your toes and push. There we go. Good job. Nice. Yeah, do you see that? Nice. Okay. Someone is laughing so much. Who is laughing?
It's always Vicky laughing at me, that's it. You don't have to ask.
Ah, this is so we've got something in common with her now. How's your bridges, Mikael? Your bridge was fine, Mikael?
Yeah, well, I can do the bridge. My mat is a little bit, it's not very good. It's light along the floor, so
Okay.
I need to find something else.
There is a really good exercise against the wall where you go up and down. So we might try one of those. We've got the trees here. So if you got the at home, this is like something for, I kind of forgot about this exercise. So the one where you're walking down the tree, the wall. So just put your arms behind you. Where's the tree? There we go. And then you're just trying to go down, walk on the tree, and then walk back. That's a really cool way of going upside down and getting yourself into the place. Optimal one would be go all the way down to the floor and then up, but it's, yeah. Right, Andrew is trying. Keep on trying, Andrew. I want to say it. Come on. Yeah, you got the proper wall. Look at you. There we go. Yes. Good job. Well done. And Janet is trying as well. And you should never grow the hair again. That's you're like opposite to Samson. You know Samson?
No.
You never hear about, is it Samson? It is Samson.
Oh, Samson and Delilah, yes, yes.
Yes, there we go. Yeah. So you're opposite than that. Fiona is trying the wall as well. Eleanor is just laughing. It's like, you're not even trying the wall. No, that's fine. Vicky is like, that's where this is the pooping position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Dora? No, Dora is not trying. That's okay. Okay, Ellie, look at Ellie. Ellie is getting to the walk. Oh, fuck. Okay, guys, have you seen Ellie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going, that's what I want you to do, you know? Ellie, tell us what's your secret for going that deep?
I used to do gymnastics.
I didn't want this answer. I used to do gymnastics. Okay. No, that's
I
fine.
practiced this for years when I was like 12.
Okay, so she said she was practicing this for years when she was 12. So how long is it gonna take us to get there? You don't have to answer. Don't answer. No. Don't answer because you're gonna put people off. Don't say it. Don't say it. I will come up with some light. Guy, 3 months and you're gonna be a Ellie.
Matthew's got a companion.
What? Say again?
Matthew's got company, or he had company.
Yeah, Matthew have a company. I know. This is like little dude in your place. Matthew, have you seen him? Yeah. I hope you know this person. let's get, what time is it, Barbara? Because I lost the time. Oh, wow. Time flies. Where are you going, Barbara? Cycling. Where are you cycling? Okay. Get into the, are you going on your own? Or you've got people with, whoa. Sit in the shin box, please. So who is joining me on Wednesday?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. And then from there, I want to just rotate, go to the other side. So there was not much workout today in such of like putting the heart rate up because we spent a little bit longer on the bridges. But I would like you to go and go for some run and try to find the uphill if you can, and do some sprints, uphill sprints. So you should, and then make sure you're sprinting downhill as well. So you will feel the way I'm feeling today. I was reading about how to get fast with running, and one of the really good ways is it's over speed, where you go and then sit this way. When you go on the hill and you're sprinting downhill, like 2-3% downhill, and then just make sure your cadence is fast and you're just overreaching your regular speed. That's a really good way of doing this, and then you can put it together with running uphill like that. Yes, just lean forward. Oh, Janet has the parachute. There we go. The parachute. It's another good way of training the speed. So basically, you're dragging the parachute behind you. It's a little bit different concept though. It's not overreaching. It's kind of going against. It's kind of like a running uphill, but it would work too. Janet, you've got the bungee, the running bungee ropes. Because you can, have you seen this? There are two people, one person goes forward and then they are connected with the bungee and you create the tension and the second person sprinting after. So you are pulled. It's the sprinter, it's amazing way. You can do this in the pool as well, where there's extension and it's like the one person goes on the other side of the pool and then you jump in and the rope pulls you across and you swim. So you're just learning how to, yeah. Okay. Ines has, what's this? I lost Janet was saying something. I lost, and I don't know how to get it. I will, sorry, Janet, I will read this later because I cannot say it. I'm sorry, I'm turning my head around. Yeah, you keep stretching, but are you actually reaching through or just watching? There we go. Now there's something. And now get yourself into this position. So now when we are in here, we're trying to get 90 degrees in your hips, in your quads. So go wider. You can always go a little bit wider. And now make sure the toes are up and the knee is down on the floor. And you again try to lean forward. I don't even want to look at Ellie in this position because she must be amazing too. So Ellie, next time I ask you about how to get that good, you should say you just practice, and then you come to the fitness show classes, and after say 6 months you're gonna be as good as me. That's the proper answer.
Well, it was a lot of practice.
There was a lot of practice. Okay.
I dedicated a lot of time to trying to do a walkover. When I was young. I wanted to do a backflip. I never got to the backflip though. Just the walkover.
But the walkover, but it's pretty cool anyway. Can you do this from the standing position without the wall behind you?
I used to, but I do. Maybe now because I am so strong because of the Strong Club, I might be able to.
Nice. That's the answer. Yeah, but and with the flexibility, there is something when you are in this age, like 12 or something, and you do a
Yeah.
lot of flexibility, it will stay with you forever.
It's definitely a mental thing though as well, because if you sort of know you can do something, you're more
Okay.
likely to try it.
That's very true. That's very true. Although there is something with the ligaments as well, where you are at this age you kind of overstretch them a little bit. So it's like, yeah. But it's, if you didn't do this like a professionally, you are fine. But then I know some gymnasts who've been very flexible, and then they've been too flexible. Okay, it's done for today. I would like to thank you all. You've done really good. Keep practicing your bridges, because I will not stop until you are all like Ellie. And don't laugh. It's not it's not funny. Because you are lucky that I cannot put my hands on you, because I've got few tortures which you can do at the club with me pulling you in the positions, but well, we cannot do this obviously. But so you better get yourself as flexible as possible, because when I meet you, you are suffering. So on this note, who wants to train with me on Wednesday?
No chance.
You don't have to answer now. You can just text me anytime during the week. Anyway, the weather is nice. Please go outside, do something for yourself. Go for a walk, go for a run, cycle. Swimming is allowed as well now. So be gentle to yourself. And I see you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Leszek.
Bye. Have a great Sunday. Oh, this is the moment when Andrew is trying to disconnect himself.
It's a different computer.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm completely aware that those things are hard.
There it is. It's top right hand corner. Take it easy.
See ya. Oh, we've got Eva now with us. Eva, can you get yourself as a host? Can you set up yourself as a host? Oh, she cannot. Oh. Well done, Barbara. Good job. It was cool. I know. It's, yeah. You see, it's just, yeah.
It's difficult sometimes because you obviously want to talk, but as soon as you turn on the mic, you feel stuff around, you turn off.
Yeah, and then you.
I hated not being able to talk too when you're in the class. If you want to be back,
Yeah. And it's like, for me, it's enough to have one person doing the noises, and it's fine, because I'm feeling that someone is there doing something. You want to have a look inside the van? Or you could not play. Oh, because we finished.
I saw the pink mat.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's a nice contrast. That's Joanna's idea. What's up, Eva?
How can I basically set up myself as a host?
I don't know. Like, because we don't have too many people. I will just see what happens if I quit. If I quit, and then we'll need to do it. No, you are co-host now. That's fine.
Okay.
You are good. So I'm quitting, and have a good class.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.